Today on Forbes, why Kendrick Lamar won't get paid for the Super Bowl halftime show. The effects of last summer's rap feud between Kendrick Lamar and Drake continue to reverberate through the music industry. In early January, Drake made headlines for bringing a defamation lawsuit against Universal Music Group for its role in the back and forth, while Lamar prepares for the biggest gig of his life, headlining the halftime show at Super Bowl 59 on Sunday, February 9th. It's hard to imagine how the 37-year-old Lamar, who for much of his career has been seen as a critical darling with a cult-like following, would have been chosen by halftime show executive producer Jay-Z and his Roc Nation for music's biggest stage, were it not for the beef and series of diss tracks it produced. The track Not Like Us, Lamar's anthemic takedown of hip-hop's best-selling artist, hit more than 1 billion streams on Spotify in 2024 and spent a record-setting 21 consecutive weeks atop Billboard's Hot Rap Songs chart. Antoine Amadeus Thompson Sr., a multi-platinum music producer, says, quote, "The feud between him and Drake made him bigger. There's no one that can sit here and argue that. But the Super Bowl is going to catapult Lamar's career to a whole other level. And I think it's very important that artists take advantage of this because all eyes will be on him." The exposure given to halftime performers, playing in front of more than 80,000 fans inside New Orleans' Superdome, and more than 100 million across the country on TV, is why the Super Bowl is considered the most prestigious gig on the music calendar. Every artist on the planet wants to take that stage, even if it means performing for free. And that's exactly what they're asked to do. As has been the custom for halftime headliners for many years, Lamar won't be paid for his 12 to 14-minute performance, other than the negligible union-mandated minimum. Last year's headliner, Usher, reportedly received $671. The NFL and halftime presenting sponsor Apple Music do cover the cost of the production, which in many years stretches to more than $10 million for sets that don't last longer than 15 minutes. Some recent artists have chosen to pay millions more from their own pockets to maximize the Super Bowl spectacle. The trade-off is well worth it. After last year's show, Usher reportedly received a 550% bump in overall Spotify streams, similar to what other performers have experienced in recent years. Rihanna, the headliner in 2023, snuck in a plug for her Fenty Beauty brand during her set that was worth an estimated $44 million in earned media. Like many halftime performers before him, Lamar will ride the Super Bowl bump into a 19-stop stadium tour across North America this summer alongside SZA, who has already been announced as a guest star for the halftime show. The pair already had a big song together, All the Stars, which was part of the movie Black Panther's soundtrack. They also have a new song on Lamar's recently released album, GNX, which he surprise dropped in December. That song is called Luther. And the Super Bowl performance will come exactly 1 week after the 2025 Grammy Awards, which airs tonight, and at which Lamar is nominated for 7 Grammys. In addition, this summer, a movie produced by Lamar and South Park creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone is set to debut in July, distributed by Paramount. It all represents a major step up for Lamar, a member of the Forbes 30 Under 30 class of 2014, who has won 17 Grammy Awards but never headlined stadium-sized shows before. His first taste came in 2022, when he was given a 2-minute spot during Super Bowl 56's halftime performance, led by Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, seen as a passing of the torch in West Coast rap. Lamar is unquestionably the hottest artist in hip-hop right now, and in the wake of the devastation left by January's wildfire in Los Angeles, his selection suddenly has greater significance. One of the things fans admire about Lamar is that he raps about and advocates for substantive issues. Lamar's music has a level of meaning and depth that are rare to see from a stage as big as the Super Bowl. For full coverage, check out Matt Craig's piece on forbes.com. This is Kieran Meadows from Forbes. Thanks for tuning in.